With fear, Max takes the book and starts to concentrate on it. Inside, he finds a bunch of sonnets and conundrums written in old language. It appears to be the final clue that will lead him to the magic key. Max concentrates on the poems and riddles before beginning to connect the various pieces of information he has acquired on his journey. After solving the final riddle, he discovers that the key is atop a majestic mountain in the clouds in the middle of the forest. Feeling solid and decided once more, Max rises out of the cavern and proceeds with his excursion to the highest point of the mountain. The trees become fewer, the forest takes on a new grandeur, and there is silence everywhere. Max overcomes rocky trails and steep slopes as he ascends higher and higher. He finally reaches the summit of the mountain, where an enormous stone covered in ancient runes awaits him. In the focal point of the stone expands a little specialty, wherein, as though hanging tight for Max, is an enchanted key. Max puts the key in the lock, feeling excited and awed once more, and magic fills the air. Light enlightens the highest point of the mountain, and Max understands that his experience is approaching consummation. It turns out that the case containing the magic key is actually the contents of the niche. With awe, Max grasps the key and feels its weight and power. The key has a bright light and feels like a magical object that can open the treasures and secrets Max has desired. Blissful and glad for his prosperity, Max understands that he has arrived at the objective of his excursion. He is persuaded that not only will this key enable him to realize his own potential, but it will also open the door to magic. Max leaves the summit of the mountain and begins to descend the slope with the magic key in his hands. Knowing that his adventure is getting closer to its end, he is overjoyed and content. Max is now ready to return home and tell his amazing tales to his friends and family now that he has the key. He is extremely proud of himself for overcoming all obstacles and discovering his own magic. Max walks down the mountainside with self-assurance and happiness, knowing that his journey has made him stronger and wiser and left him with lasting impressions. When Max gets home, he tells his parents excitedly and happily about his adventures, including how he solved riddles and met fairies and dwarves. His parents are amazed and proud to be watching him, admiring his bravery and determination. Max can display his prize, the magic key, in front of the entire family in the living room. Max proudly displays the key, which gives off a magical glow and creates an enchanting atmosphere in the room. The key is admired by Max's parents and close friends for its beauty and significance. Max is praised for his bravery and inventiveness, and everyone congratulates him on his successful journey. Max will recount each step of his journey, his encounters with the wise fairy, his struggles with danger, and the magical moments he experienced, and he will share his impressions with everyone. Smiling, the parents express their pride in Max's accomplishments. They perceive how he has developed and arrived at his true capacity during this experience. More stories can be found on Amazon via the link on the channel's homepage.